You know, when it comes to universities, some have been around for centuries, while others are brand new, built with a really fresh vision for the future. Today, we're taking a look at one of those newer players, the Abbottabad University of Science and Technology, or AUST. It's quickly becoming a key place shaping Pakistan's next generation of leaders. It's the big question every student asks, right? Where can I go to get an education that actually leaps off the page, a place where science isn't just about theories and labs, but a real launchpad for my career? Well, let's dive into an institution that was built to answer exactly that. And here it is, AUST, the Abbottabad University of Science and Technology. It's a public university located in Havelian, Pakistan, and while it might be a younger institution, its story is all about incredible ambition and a super clear focus on what's next. So, every institution has an origin story, and AUST's is a pretty amazing tale of rapid growth. You have to wonder, how did it go from just a single campus to a full-blown university so fast? Let's take a look at the timeline. Okay, check this out. AUST's journey started back in 2008, pretty humbly, as a campus of Hazara University. But here's the kicker. In just 7 years, by 2015, it earned its own charter to become an independent university. That kind of speed, to go from a satellite campus to a fully recognized university by Pakistan's Higher Education Commission, wow, that tells you they had a serious plan from day one. So, with that history in mind, let's get to the good stuff, the academic core. What are the fields of study that really define the AUST experience today? Let's take a peek inside. At AUST, everything is basically built on 4 key pillars, or faculties. You've got the super important Health and Biomedical Sciences, which covers things like pharmacy and microbiology. Then there's a strong foundation in Humanities and Social Sciences. Of course, you have the core sciences, with popular fields like computer science, and it's all rounded out by a really specialized engineering and technology faculty, focusing on things like materials and mining. It's a smart mix of fundamental knowledge and skills that are in high demand right now. And across those faculties, the number of choices is huge. We're talking more than 24 different programs for both undergrads and postgrads. And that number isn't just for show. It's about giving students a ton of different paths to follow, whether you're into business, biotech, or building the next great app. But let's be real, a great university has to be more than just classes and textbooks. It needs to be an engine for new ideas. So let's look past the classroom and see how AST Saldi's is building a name for itself as a real hub for innovation. At the very heart of AST's innovation engine is this department called ORIC. That stands for the Office of Research, Innovation, and Commercialization. And pay attention to that last word, commercialization. That's the secret sauce. This office isn't just about research for the sake of it. It's the command center for turning brilliant academic ideas into something real you can see and touch. So what does ORIC actually do? Well, think of it as building the entire ecosystem for innovation. They're out there getting funding for big research projects, which creates awesome opportunities for students and professors. They hire research assistants, connect students with entrepreneurs. They basically build the whole bridge that takes an idea from a lecture hall and puts it out into the world. Okay, so we've seen what AUST does and how they do it. But to really get a feel for the place, you have to dig a little deeper and ask why. What's their whole purpose? What gets them up in the morning? Every great place is driven by a clear vision and mission, and AUST is no different. The vision, that's the big dream, to create the leaders of tomorrow. The mission, well, that's the nuts and bolts plan for getting there. It's about educating everyone, no matter their background, sparking creativity, and doing research that actually matters. See how the mission feeds right into the vision? It's the daily grind that makes the big dream possible. And I think this quote from them just nails the kind of culture they're trying to build. It's not just about memorizing facts. It's about creating a space where you can actually explore new ideas freely, without judgment. It's all about empowering students to think for themselves, because that's what real leadership and innovation are all about. So when you step back and look at the whole picture, from a small campus to a real hub of innovation, ASUT has built this powerful identity on super fast growth and a very clear vision for the future. This is a place that's designed to create leaders, not just graduates. And that leaves us with a really exciting question to think about. With a foundation like this, what's the next big global challenge that an ASUT graduate is going to solve?